Hello, I'm Deborah Vinsel, the CEO at Thurston Community Media. Welcome to our Election 2020 series. We've invited representatives from your school district to share information about the levy or bond measure that will appear on the February 20 special election ballot. Our hope is that you will become more informed about your district's ballot measure. Here's a brief overview of the information from your district.
Hello, I'm Brian Wharton, Superintendent of the Yelm Community Schools. Our generous and supportive community has a long history of supporting levy measures for students. On February 11th, we will, like the rest of the school districts in the area, ask our voters to renew our education and programs levy. We are often asked the question, didn't the McCleary ruling eliminate levies? The answer is no. The new law clearly maintains levies as a critical part of a district's total revenue. There are many areas where state funding is insufficient for Yelm, making the levy critical to our success. Let me give you a few examples. Special education. Our district spends $1.6 million per year to fully fund services for our special needs students. These expenditures are for staffing, services, and equipment. The state and federal dollars do not fully fund the complete needs of our most vulnerable students. Counselors. The state allocation formula does not fully fund what our students need in this area. None of our elementary schools in Yelm qualify for a full-time counselor according to the state formula. We believe our counseling staff is integral to the progress and health of students, and we use levy dollars to fully staff schools. Nurses. Once again, the state formula is highly inadequate for Yelm's needs. If we followed the state formula, Yelm would have one part-time nurse. We use levy funds to bring staffing levels up to serve the 5,800 students across our 10 schools. Safety staff. Our voters have made it loud and clear that safety is important. We use levy dollars so we can contract school resource officers in the district. Additionally, we hire security staff above the state formula to support our middle and high schools. Athletics and activities. Schools receive no funding for sports and activities in Yelm. We spend $1.4 million annually on our sports, clubs, music, and theater performances, and more. 100% of these expenditures come directly from our levy. Technology. Our district believes strongly that students need the technology tools required to be successful. Levy dollars are needed to provide all our students access to computers and other educational and assistive technology. Last year, when our community voted to support a bond measure, the district made two commitments to our voters. First, we committed to keeping the rate per thousand of assessed value for both the levy and bond below the 2018 levels. We will keep that commitment. In addition to being below the 2018 level, the levy rate will remain at $2.50 per thousand for all 4 years. This creates predictability for voters. Second, we made a commitment to keep the total levy amount below what voters approved 4 years ago. We will also keep that commitment. This replacement levy is smaller in total value than the expiring one. Our goal is that all students are on a path to graduation, continuing education, and work. Levies are critical in helping students reach their potential and excel both in and out of the classroom. For more information on how this levy will support all Yelm Community School students, please visit our website at ycs.wednet.edu. Thank you.
Thank you to all of the school leaders who've joined us for our Election 2020 series. We encourage you to learn more about the ballot measures for your school district. For more information, go to the Thurston County Auditor's Office Elections Division website, visit your local school district website, and read the Thurston County Voters Pamphlet. And if you haven't already done so, please register to vote now for the February 11, 2020 election. Ballots will be mailed to registered voters at the end of January. Remember that voting is a precious right and your civic responsibility. When you get your ballot, please fill it out and return it. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to vote.